My name is Michelle Charisme. I'm the founder and CEO of JMC Electrical Contractor, LLC. We are a 100% woman-owned union electrical contracting firm. We work out of Michigan right now. We do commercial, industrial, and institutional electrical installations and services, and currently we just started up a low voltage division which does sound and communication and security. I think at the beginning it was, okay, we just got to do whatever we got to do to get this thing going, and if there's risks that we have to take, then we just take them, because if we lose everything, it's just us that we have to worry about. But as you start hiring people, you have to make more intelligent decisions about those risks, And I started thinking, okay, if I do this, then how is this going to affect the whole company? Is this going to be something that's going to be profitable so that I can trickle that down to my employees? Is this something that may be so risky that if I lose everything, it's not only me now who's losing everything, it's all these people that I've hired, and this is their livelihoods. And so it makes you think twice, and it makes you do these kinds of decisions, not from the gut so much anymore as taking a look at the realistic opportunities out there and analyzing them a little bit further. So that's kind of where that went. One of the things that just recently came about is when we added the low voltage division. What I didn't realize there was how it was going to affect some of the things that we already had in place. One of them is that we are, and on top of everything else, we decided to name the division. I mean, it's still a part of our company, but we named it JMC Technology Group. By doing that, now we're getting the confusion that people think we've started another company. And it's like, no, we haven't. It's all one company. We just named the division for marketing purposes or whatever. So we have what's called a supplier's license with the state of Michigan to do casino work. And it's a very difficult thing to get. It took us about a year, very costly. It was like almost 400 pages of documentation. They had to do background checks, fingerprints, very intense, and we are very proud of getting that. And so once we said, well, now we have this other division and they're going to be working and we're going to try to use the name, they're like very confused. Okay, is it a different company? Does it have its own EIN number? What's going on here? Because we need to be able to get them to do work at the same places that we're doing work. The other thing is the insurance portion, so now the insurance is all different, and there's other things that they're thinking about, and oh, well, if you're doing security, maybe that's a high risk thing, and so there was things that in retrospect, maybe I wouldn't have named it. Maybe I would have just said, this is the kind of work we're doing now. So those are the kind of growth things that you don't really think about when you do that, so it was something new.